Hi guys, welcome back to my English video. Today I will combine the topics we learned from lesson 1 to lesson 14. Let's start. As you know, my name is Hiếu. My full name is Doãn Trung Hiếu. I'm 24 years old. I come from Hưng Yên City. It is beautiful and peaceful city. Currently, I'm living and working in Hanoi City. There are lots of things to do here. First topic I will talk it time. On weekdays, I am very busy. I am an electronic engineer working for an electronic skills company. So I have to work from Monday to Saturday. I always have to get up early at 6:30 a.m. to brush my teeth, wash my face, and have breakfast to ready for work. My company starts work at 8 a.m. I live far away from my company, and the streets of Hanoi are very crowded, so I always go to work at 7 a.m. to be on time. It takes 45 minutes from my house to the company. I went arrive at work early before work. I often go to restaurants to buy coffee. I work from 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. Then I have an hour to lunch and 1 hour lunch break. I usually go to restaurants to have lunch. I start working again at 1 p.m. I finish my work at 5:30 p.m. and I go straight home. Sometimes I go to milk tea shop with my co-workers. Usually at 6:30 p.m. I get home. I go to the gym for 30 minutes. Then I cook dinner and eat while I watch TV. I continued to look at TV until 8 p.m. Then I start doing housework until 9 p.m. I take a shower at 9:15 p.m. Then I study English until 11 p.m. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and go to the bed at 11:30 p.m. I like to go to bed at midnight. Next, I will talk about the topic months. Let's start. My month has been very busy too. I have to work from 1st to 30th of the month. I always have to get up early at 6:30 a.m. to brush my teeth, wash my face, have breakfast, then ready to go to work at 7 a.m. to be on time from Mondays to Saturdays every week. Despite Despite being so busy, I always spend time with my family. On my birthday and everyone's birthday in my family. My birthday is on August 19th. I usually throw small birthday party on my birthday. Only my family and a few of my close friends gathered around a small party with a large birthday cake. We sang a happy birthday song together, and I could make a wish and then blow out the candles. It's very happiness. My father is 57 years old this year. His birthday is on November 15th. We usually go to a restaurant for my dad's birthday party. After the meal, we usually go to karaoke. My mother is 51 years old. Her birthday is on July 8th. We usually prepare meaningful gifts for my mother on her birthday. She is always happy to receive gifts from us. My brother is older than me. He is 27 years old. His birthday is on May 16th. My parents and I usually celebrate his early birthday on May 15th. I usually wrap him a small gift. He is always surprised and happy when he receives gifts from me. Next, I will talk about 12 months. You know, there are 12 months in a year. It's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. My years is very busy. Currently, I am living and working in Hanoi City. I am an electronic engineer working for an electronics weighing company. So, I have to work from January to December, but I have a couple of short vacations and 2 long ones, one in summer and one in winter. My summer vacation is in July. My company is for 1 week. We were allowed to travel by the company on this vacation. In the summer, the weather is very hot, so my company often goes to the beach. For summer vacation, my company has been to Nha Trang Beach, Hạ Long Beach, Phan Thiết Beach, and many more. There are many things to do there, such as swimming, sunbathing, running on the sand, eating seafood, and many more. I like the atmosphere at the sea. I like to sit on the beach, bury my feet in the sand, and watch the sunset. It is very beautiful. After a week of rest, we returned to Hanoi and continued working. My winter vacation is in December, when the weather is coldest of the year. My company usually looks for a warm place for this vacation. We often travel to the shore because the weather there is very warm. In addition, my company also has a few short holidays on April 30, May 1, March 10 of the lunar calendar, and January of the Lunar New Year. I like vacation, but my vacations are in season I don't like. My favorite season is autumn, from September to November. The weather in autumn is always very pleasant and beautiful. So that's a little bit about my topic months. Next, I will talk about topic days, day of the week. As you know, there are 7 days in a week. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My week is very busy. Currently, I'm living and working in Hanoi City. I is an electronic engineer working for an electronic skills company. So I have to work from Mondays to Saturdays. I get up early to brush my teeth, wash my face, have breakfast, then go to work every morning from Mondays to Saturdays. In the morning, I work from 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. Then I go to lunch and rest for the afternoon shift. I finish work at 5 p.m. Then I go home and help my sister with the housework and cook dinner. Then I go to the gym for 30 minutes. Then I went home and had dinner with my family. I take a shower at 9:30 in the evening. After dinner, 1 hour. Then I studied English until 11:30. I like to go to the bed at midnight. I have English classes every Tuesday and Thursday night from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. After finishing my work, I'm going to eat a little and going to the Megastar English Club. I really like studying there because everyone is very happy to learn together. On Sundays, I like to sleep in late, reading books and meeting my friends in the evening. So that's a little bit about my weekdays. Next, I will talk about my hobbies. I have many hobbies such as listening to music, reading books, playing video games, and traveling. When I have free time, I also like hang out with my friends. My favorite hobbies is traveling. I like to travel all the time because I love to explore and see beautiful sights. I have been to many places such as Tràng An Bái Đính Pagoda, Tam Cốc Bích Động, Yên Tử Pagoda, Ba Vàng Pagoda, Tam Trúc Pagoda, Nha Trang Beach, Ho Chi Minh City, Phan Thiết Beach, and many more places. I like to travel with my motorbike if the scenic spots I visit are not too far away, because when traveling by motorbike, I feel very free. If it's too far, I usually go by car or plane. I like to travel with my family and friends because then we have more time to share and gather together, understand each other better. Sometimes I like to travel alone in my room, lying on my bed, listening to music, playing games, or reading books. Because when I'm alone and doing what I like, I feel very relaxed. My father and my mother both like to listen to music and watch TV. They enjoy spending time listening to music together or watching movies on TV. My brother loves to play games. He spends most of his free time playing games or playing with his smartphone. He thinks games are fun. Sometimes my brother and I play games together. We laugh together a lot. We love having free time. If you know, I love animals. I used to have a hamster. I named it Pig. His fur or lemon yellow. Pig has 2 black eyes, 2 small ears, 1 nose, and 1 mouth too. He has 4 short legs, look very cute. He is very fat. He weighs 400 grams. He is 7 centimeters tall. Pig likes to eat cashews. He also eats many other nuts. I feed Pig it 3 meals a day. He eats 5 cashews for breakfast, other nuts for lunch, and 5 cashews for dinner. He often hides food on both sides of the tracks, so he always has food to eat anytime. Pig sleep for 10 hours every day. Play with his toys for 5 hours. Big is for 5 hours. 1 hour for breakfast. 2 hours for lunch. Add 2 hours for dinner. I love my hamster. Next, I will tell you a little more about my family. As you know, I have a small family. There are 4 people in my family. My father, my mother, my brother, and me. My father is the oldest. He is 57 years old. My father is businessman. He runs a small swimming pool in our hometown. He is very kind man. He likes to help people, listen to music, and watch TV. My father is very concerned about his family. He is a good husband and a great dad. He cooks very well and knows how to do almost anything. I think my father is a wonderful person. My mother is younger than my father. She is 51 years old. She is a manager working for a clothing company. She is very hard working. If my father is the one who takes care of the family, my mother is the one who takes care of my father a lot. My mother loves my father very much. She is always gentle with my father, because she knows that my father is sometimes short-tempered. She also likes to watch TV and listen to music. My brother is older than me. He is 27 years old. He also working for a clothing company. He is on quality assurance. He is very funny. He likes to play video games. He spends most of his free time playing games and playing with his phone. He thinks games is interesting, but I am not. I love spending time with my family. I love my family very much. And next, I will talk about my job and my family job. If you know, now I am an electronic engineer working for an electronic skills company. So, I work at the company office in Taishan district. Sometimes I also have to work at the construction site. My job is boring and idle. I supervise technical errors of electronic skills, program them, and ship them to customer. Sometimes I also have to repair customer faulty skills. I like business more. I think I will sell something in future. I have a small family. There are 4 people in my family. My father, my mother, my brother, and me. My father is the oldest. He is 57 years old. My father is a businessman. He runs a small swimming pool in our hometown. His main job is to control the water quality for the swimming pool and manage the staff. He is very hard working. His work is interesting, so he loves his job. My mother is younger than my father. She is 51 years old. My mother is manager working for a government company. She is also very hard working. Her job is very stressful, so she often comes home late or has to bring work home to do. My brother is older than me. He is also working for a government company. He is a quality assurance. He also thinks his job is boring and he likes a business like mine. At last, I will talk about my city. My city is a small city in Vietnam. It's a beautiful and peaceful city. There is a small park, a few restaurants, a big river, and a tall mountain in my city. My city is boring, but I love going to the river with my friends. The river is close to my house, so we often cycle there. My friends and I love going to the river in the afternoon. We took snacks, drinks, and watch the sunset. I think it's so cool and romantic. If it's hot, we like to go to my family's pool for a swim to cool off. My parents are always happy when I take my friends. Sometimes I also like to go to the park with my friends. The park has a lot of colorful flowers, bugs, and a lot of trees. We like cycling there and watching bugs because it is very interesting. My friends and I like to eat at restaurants. The restaurant is far from my neighborhood, so we usually go there by bus or by motorbike. We love going to the BBQ restaurants or milk tea shop to eat. There are not many places to eat in my city, but all the restaurants are very good and cheap. I rarely go to the mountain. Me and my family often go to the mountain for hiking. The mountain has many trees and many animals like tigers, monkeys, bears, and many more animals. I rarely see tigers and bears, but if I see them, I always run. I run so fast they never catch up. But if they catch up, I'll die. That's a little bit about my city. Thank you for listening. See you again.